By tuning into this audio, you are opening the floodgates to incredible wealth, success, unstoppable confidence, and deeply fulfilling relationships. Make this a part of your daily routine to naturally draw financial freedom, abundance, and genuine connections directly into your reality. Right now, Neville's voice is locking in these new patterns for your ultimate success. Get ready, because your entire life is about to transform. When you listen to these words, you are not just hearing sounds. You are rewriting the very fabric of your subconscious mind. You are clearing out old, stagnant ideas of lack and replacing them with a permanent template of victory. Every second you spend with this track brings you closer to the absolute realization of your highest self. The universe operates on precise laws, and by aligning your attention with these ideas, you place yourself directly in the path of immense prosperity. Wealth is not something you must fight for. It is an energetic frequency that you must match. As you sit quietly or move through your day with this audio playing, feel the immediate shift in your personal energy. You are becoming a powerful magnet for exceptional opportunities, brilliant insights, and unexpected financial windfalls. Your confidence is rising to a level where doubt can no longer exist in your awareness. People will notice the change in your presence, and doors that once seemed completely locked will open wide for you automatically. This is your personal invitation to step into a grander version of your existence, where everything you desire is already rushing toward you. I feel incredibly vibrant, healthy, and ready to honor my body by filling this day with pure happiness and major wins. My mind and physical self are fully charged and ready to stand out. Today is going to be the absolute finest day of my journey. I hold total authority over my thoughts, my feelings, and my entire being. No matter what, I can always find a sense of absolute safety and peace within myself. I have complete faith in my talents to win and reach every single target I set. Today, I choose to stay entirely grounded in the present moment, appreciating everything around me and seizing every single opening that comes my way. Every cell in my body is vibrating with life and vitality. I recognize that my physical form is a beautiful vessel for my consciousness, and I treat it with the utmost respect, care, and gratitude. Because I care for my well-being, my physical energy matches my mental clarity, creating a perfect environment for success. I refuse to give away my power to external circumstances. If the world around me becomes chaotic, I remain completely centered in my own internal sanctuary. I am the sole ruler of my mental environment. My thoughts do not dictate my worth. I dictate my thoughts. This psychological sovereignty gives me the upper hand in every interaction and situation I am encounter today. I approach my goals with an absolute expectation of achievement, because I know my internal world creates my external reality. I look at the world with fresh eyes, seeing the hidden potential in every conversation, every task, and every moment. I am so appreciative of this fresh start, excited for the new doors opening up, and ready to thrive in everything I touch. The universe is handing me limitless possibilities today, and I am stepping up to meet them right now. My ambitions are always within my grasp. I consciously pick a life filled with affection, tranquility, wealth, and abundance, leaving behind any hint of sadness, tension, or anxiety. Taking care of my mental peace and overall well-being is my number one focus. This appreciation acts as a beacon, pulling even more magnificent experiences into my daily life. I understand that a grateful heart is a fertile ground for miracles. I do not look at my goals as distant items on a wish list. I view them as inevitable milestones that are already on their way to me. I deliberately cast aside the old habits of worry and apprehension, knowing that anxiety is simply a misuse of my creative imagination. Instead of imagining worst-case scenarios, I choose to flood my mind with images of grand success, immense wealth, and deep emotional peace. My mental clarity is my most valuable asset, and I guard it fiercely. By prioritizing my inner wellness, I ensure that my decisions today are sharp, impactful, and fully aligned with my long-term evolution. I am going to make myself incredibly proud today. I am deeply deserving, and the visions I hold for my life are turning into actual reality, starting right now. I feel strong, healthy, and eager to reward my body with an incredibly joyful and productive day. With a heart full of appreciation, my spirit and my body are ready to leave a mark. I value this day, my intellect, and my physical health. I am ready to rise above any hurdles and truly flourish. I walk through the world with the posture of someone who has already achieved greatness. I do not wait for external validation to feel worthy. I claim my worthiness immediately. Every dream I have ever nurtured is not an illusion. It is a preview of the realities I am actively constructing. My daily actions are a reflection of this deep self-belief. I handle my responsibilities with ease, speed, and joy, knowing that every effort I make is building the foundation of my empire. I welcome challenges because they are simply opportunities to prove my resilience and sharpness. My intelligence is sharp, my body is resilient, and my determination is unbreakable. I am not merely surviving this day, I am mastering it, leaving a legacy of excellence in everything I do. Right now, I am operating as the absolute finest version of myself, fully prepared to hit my targets. A brand new morning brings a brand new chance to grow. My mind is a sanctuary for hope and positive expectations. I trust who I am. I will conquer my goals, push through challenges, and win today. Existing at my absolute best is simply who I am naturally. My mind and body have been completely restored, and I am ready to take on the world. I discard any lingering thoughts of limitation from yesterday. Today is a blank canvas, and I am painting it with the vibrant colors of victory, abundance, and joy. I trust my intuition completely, knowing that my inner guidance will always lead me toward the most profitable and fulfilling paths. My confidence is not a temporary emotion. It is my core identity. I step into every room with the absolute certainty that I belong there and that I have something incredibly valuable to offer. The exhaustion of the past is entirely gone, replaced by a deep, flowing river of vital energy that sustains me through every task. I feel deeply appreciative, completely relaxed, and incredibly courageous. I run my own mind, and I hold the ultimate power over my life. Today is spectacular. I am in total harmony with the universe, and I welcome its energy with open arms. Incredible things are heading my way. I am perfectly aligned with all my deepest desires, watching them manifest right now. My mind and body are fully primed to excel. Fear has no grip on me, because I recognize it as a shadow that disappears when I turn on the light of my own awareness. I am completely independent of the opinions of others, choosing instead to follow the clear, unwavering voice of my own inner truth. The entire universe is conspiring to help me win today. Synchronicities are popping up everywhere I look, confirming that I am on the exact right path at the exact right time. I accept the gifts of wealth and happiness without hesitation, knowing that I am built to live a grand life. Today, I am choosing to lead with kindness and affection for everyone I meet. I refuse to let negative external events disrupt my inner peace. I will treat myself and those around me with immense goodness. I naturally draw in supportive thoughts, financial wealth, and massive breakthroughs. I am completely enough just as I am. I am worthy, and these words are actively restoring my mind and body. The past holds no weight over me anymore. It was simply a valuable lesson that helped me grow. Today is a beautiful present, and I am accepting it completely. Nothing has the power to slow me down. I welcome a calm, prosperous, and smooth day packed with achievements. My relationships are a reflection of my inner harmony. By radiating love and respect, I attract individuals who treat me with that same elevated standard. I am immune to the negativity, criticisms, or doubts of the world. My energetic shield is completely impenetrable. I look back at my past mistakes not with regret, but with profound gratitude for the wisdom they provided. I am completely unburdened, walking lightly and confidently into a future defined by limitless wealth and absolute peace. My mindset is perfectly in tune with the natural rhythm of life. I am entirely at ease, and I am going to live out every single one of my dreams. My mind possesses the strength to crush any fear, dissolve anxiety, and wipe out hesitation. I am stepping into this day with absolute certainty. I am skilled, capable, and completely deserving of a beautiful life, deep love, and total peace. Today is my moment to live as though I already possess everything I've ever wanted. I am living fully, learning constantly, and evolving faster than ever before. I am completely locked into this morning, and I will maintain this presence all day long because I know I am built for victory, wealth, and self-assurance. I am grateful, centered, and bold. I master my thoughts, and I refuse to react poorly to anything that comes across my path. The flow of life is supporting me at every turn. I do not force things to happen. I allow them to fall into place through the power of my focused intention. My day unfolds with an elegant simplicity, where every meeting is productive and every task is completed effortlessly. I am fully aware of my infinite potential, and I live from that space of unlimited expansion every single minute. My entire being is completely awake and ready to begin. I am incredibly focused, grounded, and tranquil. Everything is falling into place beautifully today. With every single breath and every word I speak, I wash away all tension and worry from my physical and mental self. I am profoundly thankful for everything that enters my experience today. Peaceful thoughts rooted in self-love, optimism, and victory are filling my hours because everything I need is already mine. Each breath I take fills my lungs with life, energy, and inspiration, while every exhale releases the final remnants of stress or hesitation. I am a master of focus. My attention does not drift to trivialities or distractions. I keep my mind locked onto my vision of wealth and abundance. Because my inner world is completely solid, the external world has no choice but to shape itself around my desires. I am welcoming a day of profound ease, massive financial gains, and total emotional satisfaction. I appreciate the endless streams of opportunity coming my way, especially since I have already claimed my future dreams as my current reality. My mind and body are ready to shine, and today will be the absolute best day of my life. I run my mind, my emotions, and my entire existence. I can always create a perfect inner sanctuary. I trust my skills to achieve anything I set my sights on. I will stay thankful and present, spotting every single opportunity. I am grateful for this day, excited for new paths, and ready to stand out in every single area of my life. The possibilities ahead are endless, and I am ready this very second. My goals are always achievable. I choose prosperity and peace over stress and doubt. My well-being comes first. I will make myself proud because my dreams are becoming real today. I fully grasp the deep truth that the future I desire is not something far off in the distance. It is a state of mind that I must embody right now. By living as the wealthy, confident, and successful person I intend to be, I force the physical world to match my internal state. I am the absolute author of my destiny, and today I am writing a masterpiece of success, joy, and limitless abundance. Every single moment of this day is a building block for my ideal life. I do not look at my day as a series of random events, but as a carefully orchestrated path leading me directly to my highest good. My mind is completely clear, operating at peak efficiency. I absorb information quickly, make decisions with absolute confidence, and take decisive action without any hesitation. I know that my capacity to generate wealth is infinite, because my mind is connected to the ultimate source of all creation. There is no shortage of money, no shortage of opportunities, and no shortage of success for someone who thinks like I do. I am completely detached from the concept of limitation. If an obstacle appears, I do not see it as a barrier. I see it as a stepping stone that forces me to level up my thinking and expand my capabilities. I am constantly surrounded by an aura of prosperity that influences every room I walk into and every person I speak with today. My voice carries weight, my ideas hold immense value, and my work is recognized and highly rewarded. I attract financial abundance from multiple directions, some expected and some completely surprising. I accept this flow of money with an open heart and a clear conscience, knowing that wealth allows me to live fully, express my creativity, and do immense good in the world. I am completely free from the old programming that said wealth is difficult to obtain. I see clearly now that wealth is my natural birthright. I am meant to live in luxury, comfort, and absolute freedom. My mind is entirely focused on solutions, growth, and advancement. I do not waste a single second complaining or focusing on what is missing. I look only at what is multiplying, what is growing, and what is working in my favor. I feel an incredible sense of inner strength coursing through my veins. This strength is not aggressive. It is a quiet, unshakable certainty that everything is working out perfectly for me. I am completely in line with the deep teachings of Assumption, knowing that whatever I accept as true within my consciousness will manifest as a hard fact in my physical environment. Therefore, I assume the absolute best for myself today. I assume that I am deeply loved, highly respected, exceptionally wealthy, and perfectly healthy. I hold these assumptions with total conviction, refusing to let any external appearance shake my faith. The world must conform to my internal convictions, and I watch with joy as it does exactly that today. My mind is a highly sophisticated creative engine, continuously generating brilliant ideas that lead directly to prosperity. I take action on these ideas with speed and enthusiasm, knowing that inspiration requires immediate movement. I am not lazy. I am inspired. My actions are filled with purpose and power. Every task I perform today is done with a high level of excellence that separates me from the tall crowd. I am setting a new standard for what is possible in my life. I do not look back at past failures with any sense of sorrow. I know they were merely data points, teaching me exactly what I needed to know to handle the massive wealth and responsibility that are entering my life right now. I am completely unburdened by old stories. I am a completely new person today, with a completely new destiny. I radiate a profound sense of self-respect that commands respect from everyone I meet. I do not allow anyone to diminish my value or test my boundaries. I stand firm in my truth, speaking with clarity, calmness, and absolute authority. People are naturally drawn to my energy because it is grounded, authentic, and completely free from desperation. I do not need anything from the external world. I already possess everything within my own consciousness. This absolute self-sufficiency makes me incredibly magnetic. I attract ideal business partners, loyal friends, and deeply loving relationships effortlessly. My social and professional circles are expanding to include people who inspire me, challenge me to grow, and celebrate my immense success. I am completely at peace with my body, treating it as the magnificent creation that it is. I fuel it with good energy, positive thoughts, and deep rest. My physical vitality is a direct reflection of my mental harmony. I move through my day with a light, effortless grace, completely free from the physical tension that stress creates. I am fully aware that my health is a form of wealth, and I nurture it continuously. My immune system is incredibly strong. My mind is completely sharp, and my spirit is entirely lifted. I look forward to every single hour of this day, knowing that it holds a treasure trove of beautiful experiences, financial breakthroughs, and joyful moments. My mind is fully aligned with the rhythm of absolute luxury and abundance. I am comfortable with large sums of money, comfortable with high levels of success, and comfortable with being a leader in my field. I do not shrink to make others feel secure. I shine at my absolute brightest, showing everyone around me what is possible when you completely trust your inner power. I am a pioneer of my own life, breaking through old family patterns of lack or struggle. I am establishing a new lineage of wealth, freedom, and high achievement. Neville's voice is the guiding tone that keeps me locked into this elevated state of consciousness all day long. I am completely awake to the truth of who I am. I am not a victim of circumstance, a puppet of fate, or a product of my past environment. I am the conscious creator of my reality, using my attention and my imagination to shape the world around me. Today, I use my power wisely. I keep my focus entirely on what is beautiful, what is pure, and what is prosperous. I refuse to entertain gossip, negativity, or media that promotes fear. My mind is a sacred space, reserved only for thoughts of victory, abundance, and deep love. By keeping my internal environment pure, I ensure that my external life remains completely magnificent, smooth, and extraordinarily successful. Every interaction I have today leaves the other person better off than they were before. I pour value, kindness, and encouragement into everyone I encounter, knowing that the good I send out multiplies and returns to me 1,000 times over. I am a source of light and prosperity in a world that often forgets its own power. My financial transactions today are smooth, pleasant, and marked by a sense of infinite supply. I pay for things with joy, knowing that the money I spend is immediately replaced by even larger sums flowing back to me from multiple directions. I am an active, vital participant in the great, endless flow of universal wealth. I feel an incredible wave of relief washing over me as I realize that all my struggles are completely over. The old way of living, characterized by pushing, straining, and worrying, has been permanently dissolved. I have entered the state of flow, where everything I need comes to me naturally, easily, and at the perfect moment. I do not have to chase my desires. My desires chase me. I simply stay in this state of deep gratitude, absolute confidence, and total peace, watching as my world transforms into a paradise of success and abundance. My mind is fixed on the highest outcomes, and I accept nothing less than total victory today. I am completely locked into the present moment. I do not waste a single drop of my creative energy, regretting what happened yesterday or worrying about what might happen tomorrow. Right now, in this very second, I have the power to choose my mood, my thoughts, and my direction. I choose absolute mastery. I choose to see myself as the champion of my life. I am completely filled with a deep, silent confidence that carries me through every task with supreme efficiency. I am capable of handling any situation with an elegant poise that leaves others in absolute awe of my capability. My financial status is elevating rapidly, far beyond anything I have ever experienced before. I am constantly discovering new ways to create value, which naturally results in massive financial rewards. Money flows to me like a river that never runs dry. I am completely comfortable with this level of wealth. I do not feel guilty or hesitant about my prosperity. I know that my abundance is a natural result of my alignment with the ultimate laws of creation. I use my wealth to build a life of absolute freedom, to support the causes I care about, and to create a secure, beautiful environment for myself and those I love. I am deeply thankful for the clarity of mind I possess today. I see through the illusions of limitation and lack that trap so many others. I know that the only limits that exist are the ones a person accepts in their own mind, and I accept absolutely none. I am completely limitless. My capacity to love, to create, to earn, and to enjoy life is expanding every single day. I am constantly reaching new heights of personal development and emotional maturity. I am a master of my own destiny, and I walk this path with a joyful, unshakable step. My mind is completely quiet, free from the chatter of self-doubt and hesitation. I know exactly who I am, and I know exactly what I am capable of achieving. I do not need anyone else to believe in me, because my own self-belief is more than enough to move mountains. I am completely supported by the creative power within me, which handles all the details of my manifestations while I simply stay focused on the end result. I see my goals as already finished, already real, and already mine. This absolute certainty is the key that opens every door of abundance in my life. I am living a life of extraordinary quality, surrounded by beauty, luxury, and peace. Every object I own, every place I visit, and every person I spend time with reflects this high level of refinement. I do not settle for mediocrity in any area of my life. I deserve the finest things the world has to offer, and I allow them to enter my experience without any resistance. My environment is a physical manifestation of my internal state of wealth and organization. Everything around me is clean, beautiful, and filled with positive energy. I feel an incredible surge of inspiration moving through me right now. I am filled with magnificent ideas that have the power to change my financial destiny completely. I do not let these ideas slip away. I capture them, focus on them, and bring them into reality through confident, deliberate action. I am a highly effective execution machine. I do not procrastinate or make excuses. When I decide to do something, it gets done with a level of speed and precision that guarantees a successful outcome every single time. I am completely immune to criticism or judgment. I know that what others think of me is a reflection of their own internal reality, not mine. I keep my eyes firmly fixed on my own path, ignoring the noise and distractions of the world. I am completely secure in my identity, completely confident in my direction, and completely certain of my ultimate victory. I move forward with an absolute boldness that commands success to appear before me. My heart is filled with an unshakable sense of joy that does not depend on external conditions. This joy comes from deep within my own soul, from the knowledge that I am connected to the source of all existence. Because my joy is internal, nothing in the physical world can take it away from me. I am a fountain of positive energy, lifting the spirits of everyone who comes near me today. My presence is a gift to the world, and I share my light generously, knowing that my own supply of happiness is completely infinite. I am completely organized, structured, and clear about my direction today. I know exactly what needs to be done to move my life forward, and I execute my plans with absolute ease. There is no confusion, no hesitation, and no wasted motion in my day. Every action is a direct hit, leading me closer to my ultimate vision of wealth, confidence, and freedom. I am a master of my time, using every hour effectively to build the life of my dreams, while maintaining a deep sense of internal relaxation. My mind and body are working in perfect harmony today, creating a state of peak performance that allows me to excel in everything I do. I am completely energized, fully awake, and completely ready to dominate my field. I look at my goals not as challenges to be overcome, but as realities that are actively being constructed by my focused attention. I am completely locked into this state of high achievement, and I will maintain this elevated focus throughout the day, knowing that Neville's voice is reinforcing this powerful programming every single step of the way. Every single breath I take right now is anchoring this supreme confidence deeper into my voice, muscular memory, and my cellular structure. I am no longer trying to become successful. I am simply allowing the success that is already mine to show up in the physical world. I have completely stepped out of the energetic frequency of waiting, wishing, and hoping. I am now entirely established in the frequency of having, knowing, and celebrating. This shift in my awareness changes everything. The world around me has no choice but to adjust itself to match this high level of absolute certainty. I am experiencing an incredible breakthrough in my financial understanding today. I see with absolute clarity that money is simply a symbol of creative energy, and since my creative energy is completely limitless, my financial supply must also be completely limitless. I am breaking all ties with old, historical ideas of financial strain that may have been passed down through generations. I am the clean slate. I am the pioneer who sets a completely new benchmark for wealth, luxury, and generosity in my family line. I handle large amounts of money with total comfort, wisdom, and ease. My intuition is functioning at a spectacular level today. I can perceive the hidden opportunities in every situation before they are apparent to anyone else. I am always in the right place at the absolute perfect time, meeting the exact people who can help me advance my goals. I trust these internal nudges completely, taking immediate action whenever I feel a flash of inspiration. This deep trust in my own inner voice removes all friction from my life, allowing me to glide from one success to another with a sense of playful ease. I am deeply appreciative of the absolute safety and comfort that surrounds me today. I know that I am completely protected by the higher laws of my own consciousness. No negative energy, no bad intentions, and no disruptive forces can enter my personal space, because my vibration is far too high to connect with them. I am surrounded by a fortress of absolute peace, wealth, and love. Within this safe sanctuary, my creativity flourishes. My mind rests deeply, and my body heals and rejuvenates itself completely. I am completely transforming my relationships today by viewing everyone through the lens of absolute harmony and respect. I do not look for flaws or mistakes in others. I focus entirely on their highest potential and their best qualities. This elevated perspective completely shifts how people treat me. I am met with incredible kindness, absolute honesty, and immense support wherever I go. I am surrounded by an elite network of individuals who are completely dedicated to growth, wealth, and mutual empowerment. My mind is completely free from the weight of yesterday's events. I understand that the past has absolutely no power over the present moment unless I choose to know. Keep bringing it back through my thoughts. Today I leave the past exactly where it belongs, behind me. I am completely unburdened, light on my feet, and entirely focused on the magnificent reality I am constructing right now. Every second is a completely fresh opportunity to choose wealth, to choose joy, and to choose absolute mastery over my life. I am stepping into a level of productivity that feels completely effortless. I do not have to force myself to work. The inspiration inside me pushes me forward naturally and joyfully. I complete my tasks with a high level of speed and a supreme standard of excellence that sets me completely apart from everyone else. I am a true master of my craft, and my work reflects a deep sense of pride, intelligence, and creative brilliance. I am highly compensated for my unique contributions, and my financial rewards continue to multiply rapidly. I feel an incredible sense of absolute certainty about my future. I do not have to worry about how my dreams will manifest or when they will show up. I know that the moment I accept a desire as an accomplished fact in my mind, the universe immediately begins organizing the physical world to make it happen. My only job is to stay in this state of absolute belief, deep appreciation, and total relaxation. I release all need to control the details, trusting completely in the infinite intelligence that operates through my consciousness. My mind is a magnificent beacon of hope, optimism, and unshakable positivity today. I refuse to give my attention to any thought that does not serve my growth or my wealth. If a limiting thought attempts to enter my awareness, I acknowledge it calmly and immediately. Replace it with a powerful affirmation of my infinite capability. I am the absolute gatekeeper of my mind, and I only allow thoughts of the highest quality to take root in my mental garden. I am completely recharging my physical form today through the power of my elevated thoughts. Every cell in this